We managed to get them to stop vlogging every single second of their life long enough to be on the show, so please welcome Burnie Burns and Ellie Main. And it's our own Marvel and DC crossover. Please welcome Captain America and Wonder Woman, Mr. Blaine Gibson and Jessica Vasami. I'm your host, Jon Risinger. Welcome on the spot.
What a lousy intro.
I was gonna dance to the theme song. Oh. And then nothing played. Hey, welcome to On the Spot, Rooster Teeth's official game show, and the reason Burnie, ever sees me.
Yeah.
Is when he's on the show.
Yeah, I don't watch the show. It's only when I'm on the show.
This episode is brought to you by Blue Apron Movement Watches and the RT Store. We'll hear all about them later on.
What's the RT Store?
Sounds familiar.
It's the Rooster Teeth Store. So, a few orders of business to get to before we get to games. Big order of business. It's Jessica's first time here.
Hey!
Woo! Jesus, that got a lot of applause. Welcome. Don't fuck it up.
Oh, man. You're going to suck so bad.
They get you a good partner. You'll be A-okay.
She picked you for some reason.
Did you really?
No.
I was going to be like,
Absolutely not.
He's asked me to be on the show a lot, and they always pair me up with you, and I always say no.
That's why she hasn't been on.
And now I'm on, and I'm like, God damn it.
I think you're being sincere right now. I'm actually kind of believing you right now.
It's almost like it's really easy to play you, Blaine.
Almost.
So, second order of business. We haven't brought this up in a while, but we have a hashtag on the spot. If you want to use that hashtag for the show, especially you first members who are watching it live right now, I'll check in and see if you guys can ask any question about these people. We'll answer any personal question at all, and if they don't want to, I'll answer for them. So
sure.
You go ahead and throw out anything you want out there. Hashtag on the spot.
Sure. Why not?
Sure.
It's also known as a pound or a number.
Minus 5 points.
I'm so sorry.
Blaine, shut your mouth!
I fucked it up.
Jessica's gonna learn. Don't play with Blaine.
I feel like the crew is trying to intimidate me because they're standing right off stage and they all have Burnie hats.
Yeah, we
We're
should
short
totally.
chumps.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
We literally went to go find Burnie hats before this and nobody had any. Now I know where they all are.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's 100% of all the Burnie hats we've sold, by the way.
Yours from the RT Store for
I
the
checked
low
on the
price
number.
of your self-respect.
I check on the number like daily, see how many of these bad boys we've sold.
How many have we sold?
Two digits worth.
Multi-hat.
There's a lot of wiggle room in 2 digits.
Yep.
Somewhere between 11 and 99.
Yep, the number's in between there. Team names. Burnie and Ellie. I need a team name so people can scream at you using the hashtag on the spot. What do you guys got?
Well, we are Burnie's vlog.
Yeah.
The two of us together are Burnie's vlog. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
So we thought, and Ellie's wearing a Burnie hat, so
Yeah.
we want to do something in the spirit of Burnie's vlog being just all about Burnie. So we chose this.
Hashtag Burnie.
It's Team Burnie with the team striked out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if we can get Burnie trending. It's never bad nowadays for your name to be trending on Twitter.
You should make a hat.
Actually, we want the strike through as part of the hashtag. People have to figure out how to do that.
You can't do that.
You have to type it in and then delete it.
I thought Ellie's name was Vlog for a while. I thought it was a duo team.
All right, I'll give you 5 points back for that.
Yes!
You're back to zero.
They're back,
That was a
baby!
good
Yeah.
one.
They
Okay.
fucked up the high five, though.
They
Did you
did.
see that?
I know.
I didn't see it.
Shut your mouth.
I didn't
This is a
see it.
competition, Jessica.
Oh my
Come on.
God.
Do you guys
All right,
want to do
you
your
want to
little
Yeah.
good morning,
I'd
madam?
like to start with
Do you wanna do your little
like an
greeting?
intimidation
You
ritual.
want to fight? You want to fight?
Do your greeting. Ready?
Hello, Blaine.
Good luck.
That is now
Burnie, we have
Burnie.
to do it too.
I have to do a lunge? Oh, fuck me. All right, which way are we going? Ready?
Listen for the
I'll go
sound.
this
It's
way.
a face-off lunge.
Hello, Jessica. Oh,
Burnie.
fuck it up. I
All right.
had a feeling that was going to happen.
We got a team name over here, and we got a team name over here. What's yours?
Oh, in the spirit of Christmas,
It's
we have all of our
Christmas!
decorations up. We're Melania's Christmas decorator.
decorators.
So, she did a great job decorating the White House,
Looks
and
real
we
nice.
just wanted to.
I stand by the idea that she met with her decorators, and they asked her what she wanted, and she just screamed for 5 minutes the word white.
Fight!
I'll give you a point for that one.
You know, screaming that nonstop is how Trump got elected. Too. So it also works out well.
True.
And we lost half our viewers.
I
That's
know
apparent.
that.
Just the shitty half. Actually, technically only 26%. So that's it.
We've done the numbers. We should play the game and do the show and everything like that. They're going to be playing for the Golden Guts. This is the trophy. Let's play a game called F You.
Wow.
FU is one of my new favorite games we play, where each team is going to be given a story prompt, and they're going to create a story from that prompt. The twist is that they're going to go back and forth between teammates for the story, and one teammate has to start their start of the story with fortunately, and the other one has to do unfortunately. So we'll go back and forth, a little bit of positive, negative repartee. So we'll go with Team Burnie here. You guys, let's go and figure out who's fortunate and unfortunate, okay? So rock, paper, scissors for fortunately.
For fortunately.
3, 2, 1.
I got you.
All right, so Burnie's fortunately, Ellie's unfortunately. What's their
So
prompt?
I won, so I get to go first?
You get to be fortunately.
Okay.
Shoot.
What's the prompt? Okay, a young man named Blaine,
Oh!
Any Blaine, was approached one day by the devil and offered one wish of anything he wanted.
I
The
think it's gonna
devil,
be a
however,
very specific Blaine.
did have some terms.
Okay.
Devil has some terms.
The devil did have some terms. So
Always
one day,
does. Always does.
Yeah, that fucker.
He went down to Georgia.
Okay, minus a point. I heard that bad joke. That he went down to Georgia. That's a low-hanging joke. That's a low-hanging joke.
All right, Jessica.
All right, starting off with fortunately, Burnie,
Bad
ready?
jokes are what the show's based on.
Your life is a bad joke, Jon.
Whoa! Wow. That got dark, dude.
I will not. Okay. I will keep your
Stop with
scores.
the close up. You know I'm self-conscious about my mustache. Stop it.
Also the title of his porn.
I'm starting.
Okay,
Fortunately.
Burnie starts off. Ready, set,
Am I?
go.
Fortunately, when the devil asked Blaine what he wanted, Blaine knew exactly what he was going to ask for because he'd prepared this his whole life.
Unfortunately, that thing was a bad moustache. And to be called Blern Gerbson for the rest of his days.
Oh, fortunately, the devil had an entire surplus of bad pedophile mustaches in his briefcases, and the name Blern Gerbson seemed like something that would stick with him for the rest of his life.
Unfortunately, the moustache didn't stick. And it fell onto Blaine's body and got stuck in his manly chest hair.
Fortunately, the devil reached into his briefcase, grabbed his surplus of pedophilic mustaches, not only gave Blern Gerbson a new one, but also gave him a nice merkin for down low as well.
Unfortunately, Blaine was later fired from Rooster Teeth by the HR department for showing his merkin live on the spot.
Fortunately, his name was no longer Blaine because it's Blern Gerbson, so he was able to keep his job on a technicality.
Oh, that was a good job. That was a good job.
Thank you.
It really is, when you have the mustache, it's like you're the darker form of yourself, and so it is like, oh, it's Blern. Blern's here.
Throw it out long enough to where you can curl it up on the side.
They're gonna have to edit all of this out in the YouTube version of On the Spot.
Yeah, because it's offensive.
So my face is gonna look like this.
Oh yeah, I gotta get that upper lip.
Justice League reference.
Good Justice League reference.
Way to subtly refer to yourself as Superman, by the way. Good job with that, buddy.
God, I wish.
I don't mean to brag.
You wish Blaine was Superman?
No, I wish I was Superman.
Oh.
Although
God,
it'd be
I
fine if
wish.
Blaine was Superman, then I'd be friends with Superman.
John, Blern.
Blern.
Today,
Please.
we do have Blern here.
Blern Gerbson.
I'm gonna give 5 points to Burnie for dropping that theological bombshell of the devil has a bunch of briefcases, apparently. Mm-hmm. That's something I didn't
Well-known
read
fact.
about
Yeah,
ever
tons.
in any of the holy texts.
So many.
Read deeper.
Okay, so that's their story. Let's find another story and have some fun. Let's find out what Blern and Jessica's prompted. Ignoring the no trespassing sign on the gate, little Ellie approached the scary house at the end of the street on her own one night. Little Ellie. Let's rock, paper, scissors for unfortunately.
We're going on shoot.
This story should go great with that mustache. That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay, yeah, so it's rock, paper, scissors, then you
Go.
give rock, paper, scissors, go.
Okay, so you're unfortunately, Blaine is fortunately. Blaine's gonna start the story.
Go.
Little Ellie's trespassing. Ready, set, go.
Fortunately, it was a lovely night, and Ellie decided to go for a walk.
Unfortunately, she stopped in front of a big, scary house with the lights flickering on and off.
Fortunately, she was feeling really brave that night, so she decided to go in.
Unfortunately, the door was opened by a big, tall, scary man.
Fortunately, his name was Burnie Burns, and he hired her right on the spot.
Unfortunately, Burnie Burns is a very scary and creepy old man.
Fortunately, he had a new vlog that he needed someone to help him with.
Good save,
He was
Blern.
very nice about it.
Unfortunately, Ellie wasn't tall enough, or big enough, or old enough to be able to handle all of Burnie's vlogging responsibilities?
Fortunately, Burnie has a Tesla that handles all of it. It's a robot, an Autobot in disguise.
You guys made that really personal.
I don't know where that went.
You guys made that super personal.
Yeah, that could have been any Ellie, and you guys
That
took
was my
there.
resume. How did
Yeah.
We just detailed her hiring process.
That is our origin story. Yeah, you guys nailed it.
That's canon now. It's canon. You guys have done that. That's good. We haven't had like a thing from On the Spot turn into RTA for a while. I would like that to be turned into RTA. Okay, so I got to give points. Both teams did really well.
blern.
Okay, I'll give points to Blern.
Yeah.
That's you guys for coming up with points. Yeah. So points to
But
team.
he's
Burnie.
Blern!
Yeah.
Blern Gerbsen.
Blern Gerbsen.
At me.
Okay, so points after all of that. We can find out since we're done with FU. Looking like Team Burnie's leading with 30-5.
Hot on your heels.
Jessica, you're feeling it now, right?
Don't
I'm
worry.
feeling Burn.
Lots of opportunity to come up
Feeling
with
it.
points. But before we move on to any more points, I want to say a little something about a friend of mine. So more and more of you are cooking at home, and that's good. And Blue Apron makes it easy for you. Blue Apron delivers fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and step-by-step recipes right to your door. If you want to impress someone or just feel good about what you can do in the kitchen, Blue Apron has you covered with meals that can be cooked in under 45 minutes. The menu changes every week based on what's in season and is designed by Blue Apron's in-house culinary team. Blue Apron offers 12 new recipes each week, and customers can pick 2, 3, or 4 recipes based on what best fits their schedule. Try out recipes like roasted chicken and fall vegetables with cranberry and ginger compote. Compote's a fun word to say and a good thing to eat. Huge advocate for Blue Apron. You should cook as much of your food as possible and not eat out so much. And Blue Apron's a great way to do it. And they make it like stupid, like proof for how to cook. It's fantastic. Blue Apron is treating On the Spot listeners to their first dinner, a $30 value if you visit blueapron.com/thespot. So check out this week's menu and get your $30 off with free shipping at blueapron.com/thespot. Blue Apron, a better way to cook. Thank you so much, Blue Apron. Thank you so much, Burnie, for using my.
I'm hungry
I thought you
now.
were gonna give him a different deal.
Yeah, different take on it.
Oh, you want you're foreshadowing into a game we're gonna play later.
Oh, really? Okay.
Well, that's what you were doing. The bell's like the
Come again.
whatever.
Like, I watched the show, John. I was joking
Yeah.
about not watching the show.
I'm trying to see what's anything good on the.
I'm sorry, are we bothering you? Do you need to get off Twitter?
John's on Tinder.
Boring him.
I'm not on Tinder. I've already been on Tinder today. So we need a little bit more of a close-up on Blaine whenever we get opportunity. Hashtag On the Spot is really asking for more close-ups of Blaine. So let's just make sure that we really.
I do
Wait.
like that John
like
revealed
it.
that he browses Tinder at work.
Oh yeah, you did kind of, didn't
You
you?
got to get through those swipes.
I used to when I was shitting.
You got-
Did you know you can also browse? Yeah, what?
Shitting. It's a perfect time.
Yes, when you're on your
doing
phone.
anything.
Got to swipe through.
But then you end up staying on the toilet for like an extra 20 minutes longer.
Yeah, but you're
just
feeling
chilling
real
on the
romantic
phone.
when you're doing it. Though.
All right.
Challenge, Blern.
Fine.
Next time you match with someone when you're on the toilet, tell them.
Send a picture.
I have a girlfriend though.
He hasn't done it in a while.
Yeah.
Right. Well, you then.
Okay.
Those days are over.
I'll do it. I'll screen cap it and I'll send it to you. Okay.
Thank you.
All
be
right.
weird.
She might like the forwardness.
Yeah. What's up? I'm
She
on
might
the
like
phone.
poop.
Probably not.
Hey!
Probably not. Let's just throw
It's
that out
me,
there.
John. I'm on the John.
Just giving you some good advice.
It's me.
5 points to Ellie for that one. I like that.
Yes!
Let's play a game called Cunning Linguistics.
She's too good. The best setup ever.
Cunning Linguistics is a game. We went to UrbanDictionary.com. We found words or phrases. We're going to have each team come up with definitions. They're going to try to be funny. If they can't be funny, the other team can try to be funny as well. If no one's funny, then we've done our job, and On the Spot is keeping up its record. Let's find out what Team Burnie's. Oh, you guys start off last round, so we'll go to Team Melania's Xmas decorators. Did you just laugh at your own team name?
White.
Yeah, Team White. Let's go and find out what their word is. Schrodinger's Text.
Oh.
Oh, that's how you say it?
Schrodinger's Text. Yes. What do you think that first word is
It's
pronounced?
actually pronounced as Schrodinger.
Schrodinger.
Okay, I thought it was like
Isn't it Schrodinger? I'm saying it correctly,
Schrodinger.
right?
No, I think that's correct.
Oh, I'm an idiot enough to question everything else.
Schrodinger?
I thought it was Schrodinger.
Yeah.
Yeah, Schlongdinger's Text. So what could that phrase?
Yes.
I need
Say
quiet
it.
on this side of the set. I need quiet on
Schrondonga?
this side of the set. I need quiet. Can I have
There's
quiet?
Ellie. I don't know.
Can I have quiet?
Go ahead.
Okay, go for it. What do you guys
Oh,
got?
after you.
You both look and
Madam.
sound confident. Schrodinger's Text is
Schrodinger.
You don't just keep saying the word in a funny way, and
Just
that's
kinda
It
like
helps the improvisation.
That's what it is.
what is it?
I think this dates back to the old German days, back in World War II, I'd say.
Okay, we're
Those
going
are not
there.
the best
Where,
German days.
I said the olden days. I didn't say
didn't
the
say the good
best
old.
olden.
Yeah.
I did not. You're right. I didn't
It
say
was
the
pretty
good
good
old
until
German
last week.
days. You know.
For them.
Yeah.
I say Dr. Schrodinger, wrote a text, a manuscript of a plethora of STDs. So if anybody back in the day, Dr. Schrodinger, he just put down, if you ever looked at your penis and you're like, what's that red bump? Or why does it feel itchy?
Oh, so
Why does it
Schrodinger's
pee when
Text
I'm
is
hot?
the original STI guy.
Yes,
Yeah,
so
it's the
back in the
main-
German, made for the Germans, Dan.
Because the Germans were all about not spreading
Yeah.
anything,
That's 'cause
really.
Germans are filthy.
Dr. Schrodinger.
You're just alienating more and more of our audience.
Just Germans and fascists. This is
say that
easy.
to Blern.
Fish in the barrel here, man.
Blern Gerbsen here, all the way from Germany, and you're going to say that?
Yeah.
Blurp, Gerbsen.
Blurn is
Blurp, Gerbsen.
It's the blern.
It
You have
just
the opposite of it. You have an opposite of a Hitler mustache. Where's your mustache in the middle?
I know, why does it not touch? It doesn't touch.
They're not friends. That's an extreme close-up.
It's-
And I didn't put on makeup.
It's the two warring factions of your
Ellie
face.
offered too, but he was like,
okay,
no.
so that's a good idea. Blaine, you got an idea?
It's the right idea.
Schrodinger's Text.
What is with you guys saying this word weird?
Because
Because it's a funny word.
That's based off of like the philosophical like Schrodinger's cat, right?
Right, philosophy, not physics.
Is it physics? It's like the idea that if a
Well,
cat dies
the
in a
cat
box and you don't
was
check the
quantum
box.
Why is
physics.
the cat dead?
I don't know, but like there's something about it, like a dead cat.
No, there's no dead cat.
No,
It's just
there's a cat.
Sorry, go ahead.
If the cat dies in the box, then
Yep,
and you don't
yep,
check the box,
yep.
then you don't know if it died or not.
Then does it make a sound?
Yes,
Oh
that's
right.
how
Yeah.
it works.
So that idea, with that in mind, a Schrodinger's Text
God damn it.
is when you
Schrodinger.
text a lady and you tell her that you're gonna slay her puss. It's this whole, it's this whole Schrodinger had this thing with dead cats. So you're talking about
know that.
Cats like pussy.
yeah.
Oh.
You know, it's
Hindsight, I should
you know,
have
like,
seen
All
that
right, so
coming.
hey, I'm gonna kill your cat.
I'm going to
Not like that. No. It's a
I'm going to
pickup
text a girl that I just mashed her on the toilet. He's going to text a girl that he's going to, what was it, smash the puss?
Yeah, I'm gonna text
Slay.
Alana that right now
Slay
and see
the
what
puss.
she
Slay the puss.
actually.
And if you don't check on the puss after you slay, it, is it slayed at all?
Is it,
Right.
yeah, if you don't check on the puss being slain.
Doesn't make a
Alana,
sound.
I'm gonna slay dat puss.
You send it, I'll give you so many points.
Oh, slay fat puss? No. Good God, no.
Send it. Show me send. And that's Alana. Yep, you did. Okay, that's 20 points to you guys for
I
that.
think it's a little bit of a tangent. We did the Laser Team 2 commentary today, and I dictated a message to Ellie, and I said, I'm on my way. It's to do the commentary. It's
And he was like,
come on, Terry.
I'm coming, Terry.
Coming Terry.
I was like, whatever you get up to in your past.
So they didn't get it right. What do you guys got?
I'm gonna go for-
One definition.
I think you,
I'm gonna go for actual points here and try to get the actual definition of what a Schrodinger's text is. It is a text when you're texting someone and you see the little bubble at the bottom
pop, pop.
that says someone is writing you back, but then no text comes. So was there
Evil
a text
bubbles.
or was there not a text?
You did that recently to me.
I did that?
You did that.
The three
we were in a
dots?
conversation, we were going back and forth, and you did a little ... thing. It was there for a while, and then it
dots
went
of
away, and you never
purgatory?
responded ever again.
I made this definition so we could talk about that. Are you okay with that?
You also randomly asked me what my testosterone levels were.
I was curious.
Like you,
Hey,
like
he's a
that's what you
friendly
texted
friend
me.
checking
You don't
up
know
on
your
you.
testosterone level?
I know
No, he
what mine
does,
are because I monitor mine.
Do you know your T levels, bro?
I did, bro. What's yours, bro? Let's talk about T levels. Yeah.
Oh, Alana texted me back. I may or may not be able to share what she said.
If they were a little higher, you could probably grow a mustache all the way across, is what I'm thinking, probably.
What'd she say? What'd she say? What'd she say?
Will you save that bit right there?
It's so defined.
Thank God you
God.
brushed your
What'd she
teeth.
say?
Should I share that?
She said
okay.
No punctuation
Did she
either.
just say okay?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
No exclamation point.
I think
or,
she's also in the middle of a broadcast as well, so I think she's busy as I am.
She's like,
okay.
she read it. She's like, okay.
Let's see what the real definition was.
Come on, real answer.
The philosophical thought exercise used by men and women waiting for a text states if you turn your phone off, the text is both received and not received until you turn it back on and see. This thought exercise is exceptionally useful when you're waiting, obsessing over a text. So it's when you turn off your phone.
Got close.
It's either the text has come or hasn't come. You don't know until the phone gets turned on.
Or your phone dies.
Bernie, almost called you Blaine. I'm so sorry.
Blern.
Bernie got it closest, so I'm gonna give points to Bernie on that.
Yes, I got so close.
Good job. You guys both had good definitions. I like, especially slaying that puss. Big fan of slaying that puss. And the 1,000 ways that Jessica said Schrodinger.
Schrodinger.
But Bernie got actually close. So what's Team Bernie's word for their side of the game? Fire and Fury. This is from Old Man Fox.
Fire
and Fury. So we got phrases.
Fire and Fury.
Fire and Fury. What could that, according to Urban Dictionary, what could that refer to?
You want to go first?
Go for it, Ellie.
Fire is when you walk into a room and there's a huge bowl of ghost peppers. And so you eat all the ghost peppers and you feel the fire. And then later you feel the fury. When someone else walks in, they see the empty bowl and go, "Who the fuck ate all my ghost peppers?"
Because they're expensive.
Yeah. And you didn't ask nicely.
Yeah.
So that's the fury.
It's definitely not the fury of going into the bathroom later.
How dare you? No, I would never make a bathroom joke. What's wrong with you?
We're well above bathroom
Rooster
jokes here.
Teeth.
This
Yeah.
is
Yeah. This is in the live action department.
oh,
You like the
that
live
was
action.
good.
Just gonna let that one slide.
I'm over here saying that was good, and you're like, I'll let that one.
Now the hashtag is just pictures of Blaine all over and over again, just varying degrees of his mustache.
Look at that face. I mean, look at it.
Headshot, for sure.
Okay, so Ellie, that's not correct. What's Fire and Fury?
Fire and Fury, is that when you react to major life or world events like a petulant child on Twitter?
Wow.
Oh.
Alienating.
I think I know what you
What do petulant childs do?
So, like, no, you're not a petulant child.
Yeah.
Something happens in your life, say you get fired, say someone sets off some nuclear weapons.
Yeah.
And your response is to be like, "You're a stinky poo face" on Twitter.
You'll
That's the fire-
short
That's Fire and Fury.
Yeah.
It's just a petty, small creature.
It's to pen a tweet that a small child could do.
Just random things that happen to a normal person.
Yeah.
You're not selected as Times Man of the Year.
No.
You're watching CNN at 4 in.the morning for
Yeah.
some fucking reason.
I'm
Your
realizing
toupee is
now
the
we can
wrong
make.
shade of orange.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
let's see, watch
We've
that.
already
to everyone.
We've already lost all these viewers, so we can keep making these jokes. It's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah, we got the red hats.
You
We
look
love
like a
red
sad
hats.
bag of milk.
Sad bag of milk.
You just look like one.
I'll tell some racist jokes. We'll win them back.
Go ahead, Bernie.
Okay. That's the third segment.
That's during First Members Only. So if you watch For the Win after the show, you can see Bernie tell racist jokes.
Oh no.
Blaine and Blern and Jessica, what do you guys
trying
got?
to
What is
figure it
Fire and
out.
Fury?
Going off of that, he's close. It's close.
It's close.
It does involve
Thank you, Blern.
the president. He recently threatened someone
anything
with
about
Fire and Fury, the North Koreans. So in response, Kim Jong-un opened up a Korean barbecue restaurant in Pyongyang called Fire and Fury, and they serve the best, most delicious
Yep.
hot wings.
Premier.
Yep.
You wouldn't even
best.
huge.
Oh man. Oh
Best.
man.
Fire and Fury.
I've tried them. They're actually quite good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like now I'm
With
like
Mr.
I'm in the mood for
Schrodinger?
some good Korean barbecue.
It was an adult response.
I
by
think
him.
I know
Yeah.
what it really is.
Yeah.
I was impressed.
Very, very, very adult. Very.
Yes.
You just very. Let's find a real definition.
We're losing all the North Koreans right now.
Yeah.
Oh no!
All three of them. Reference to what is unleashed upon after eating a large meal from Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Just like that
Close
one.
on that.
You got pretty close with the ghost peppers thing.
I went a different direction with
But I
Fury.
went food restaurant.
I actually like your definition better, so I'm going to give points to Melania's Christmas decorations.
It's on the
over there on
mustache.
that one. So good job on that. All right, so that's it for kind of linguistics. Let's find out what points are after a little bit of an ad read.
Okay.
Want to say a little something? Movement Watches was founded on the belief that style shouldn't break the bank. The watchmaker's goal is to change the way consumers think about fashion by offering high-quality, minimalist products at a revolutionary price. With over 1 million watches sold to customers in 160-plus countries around the world, Movement Watches has solidified itself as the world's fastest-growing watch company. We get it. Holiday shopping is essentially the worst in many instances, but thanks to Movement, all that gift-giving anxiety can disappear with the press of a button. These watches, they make perfect purchase for just about anyone in your life, guy or girl, and remember they start at only $95. At a department store, you're looking at $400 to $500 or something like this. I love my movement watches. I own several now. I get compliments on them. It's fantastic. Get 15% off today with free shipping and free returns by going to mvmt.com/onthespot. I love my shiny brassy watch with the black, part there and all that stuff. I'm really good at describing these watches. They're pretty. They're pretty, okay? So, again, that's mvmt.com/onthespot. Join the movement. Thank you so much, Movement Watches. And thank you so much, Ellie and Blern, for that wonderful display.
Blern.
Solid description of the watch there, John.
Yeah, the brassy one
I'm
with
really
the black
good.
thing.
That's my pick.
Shiny.
That check was just canceled.
They're just going to show up and take my watch back. Let's find out what points are at the end of all that.
Hold your breath.
65 to 55.
Bad mathematics.
In your
No way.
face.
Well, he got 20 for the text, and then they won a round.
I'll text Alana right now. There we go. What do you
That legitimate concern on his face right there.
We just get okay back.
All right, so we're gonna play a little game. We've got some, we've got some close friends and people that really know a lot about each other on the show today. So what we did was we asked each of the teams some questions.
Got it.
And my special little assistant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hi, Patrick.
Sweet
Hi,
assistant.
We're all
so
Burnie
so the
today.
Redemption Crew has come up with a bit of a game for us to play for you guys to come up with some points. I've got 4 questions here.
What is that?
That looks like
What
cyanide.
is that? That looks
It's
terrifying.
a twirl.
Maybe you should wait and find out.
That's
No.
That's what's
You don't have to participate.
Okay.
Bernie, it's the stuff that was in the extra life
okay.
bucket.
Octopus cum.
Shut up and let me explain the game. So
a good guess.
we asked Jessica some questions. We're gonna ask Blaine these same questions if he can answer them for Jessica.
You did this behind my back?
They told me not to tell anybody.
Well, you did a good job of betraying me.
If you get it right, you get points. If you get it wrong, you're gonna take one of these drinks. There are 4 drinks here. 2 are okay and 2 are not okay. What you doing there, Brian?
I'm going to text
Sucks,
Alana
Blaine.
a photo of these and say it's Blaine's latest drug test.
All right, so you ready, Blaine? All right. What is Jessica's least favorite color?
Brown.
That's incorrect. It's yellow.
Damn it, I was almost gonna
Yellow
say
is the
brown.
color.
Why don't you pick a letter?
I love that color. Wow.
Go.
but
3,
C.
2, 1,
Dookie
C.
brown.
Go for it.
Kind
What do I do?
Just take a shot. Just take a
Jessica
shot.
drinks this?
Yeah. This is just.
smell it?
Go for it. Just take a shot. It's just sparkling lemon water.
Oh, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
Take a shot. Do it.
What is it?
2. It's sparkling lemon water.
Sparkling lemon
If
water.
Jessica had to sleep with a Power Ranger, which would she choose?
Red.
You're so off.
Green?
No, Tommy the Green Ranger.
Fuck me.
Yes.
Pick a
Is he an
letter.
asshole?
He is kind of.
Wow, Jessica. You
That
have to
one's-
pick
that
nice
one-
men.
D.
Respect yourself.
D.
Love
Oh,
yourself.
that
for
the
it.
one
I
that's so
thought the green
viscous.
one was so hot.
That
for
was
it.
such a poor choice.
Yeah, that was.
Just down
Just
it.
down it. John, I love this game, by the way.
It's just coconut
Ooh,
water.
what was that?
Okay.
It's just coconut water.
Oh, coconut water's
Tastes
so
a little bit
gross.
thicker.
It is kind of
Okay.
gross to
I
me.
actually
I
kinda
wish
like
I could like coconut water.
tastes
So
like
let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Just take-
If Jessica had to use only one condiment for the rest of her life, which would it
Condiment.
be? Condiment.
Condiments.
What, does this include like salad dressings?
Sure.
But
One
you don't
condom
want to
for the
go
rest
with
of your life.
salad dressing.
Hey, no help. Or you take a
Gotta
shot.
wash it.
Barbecue
Leave it on the
sauce.
sun to dry.
No. Ketchup. Pick a letter.
Ketchup. I should. Fuck, not a lot left. A.
What did
Yeah,
you
you've
go
kind of
with?
gone through the okay ones.
What?
What did you go with?
Barbecue
Ketchup.
sauce.
She went
Blern.
ketchup.
Blend.
I would either stick with ketchup or ranch
Blaine
for anybody.
clearly, Blern clearly
Take a
knows
drink.
all
I don't know.
about
I don't know,
me.
Jessica.
Take a drink. It's just like
I thought you were
Yeah,
going
drink
to
your
vomit.
tongue.
it's just lime juice, but it's pretty
That's
potent
not too
lime
bad.
juice.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
If Jessica didn't work at Rooster Teeth, she would be a blank.
You should, this.
Don't.
An actress.
You got one right.
Yes! What was the other one?
Oh, you want to try it?
No. What is it?
Try it.
Do I get extra points?
You guys want to try it?
Yeah, for extra points? Yeah, Ellie will drink it.
Ellie will drink. It's just lemon juice, but it's pretty potent lemon juice.
That was just salad butter.
5 points to Ellie on that, and 5 to Blaine for getting one answer right.
At least you know that.
The hashtag is also saying that I should just call you Blurnie.
Blurnie? No, it's blern. Game.
Blend.
All right, let's move. Before we move on,
Of the
I'm trying to read the
Schrodingers
prompter. Let's go play a game called Come Again.
My tongue hurts.
Come Again is the game where each team is
like
going to be
stinging?
acting out a scenario. They're going to give them the scenario, and then they're going to act it out in our little space here. The twist is that whenever I ring the bell, Whoever spoke last has to rewind and give a kind of a retcon version of what they just said. I can keep ringing the bells as long as I want until I hear something I like. Best scene gets points, and at this point it's pretty close, so best scene gets the show. And since they started us off on Kind of Linguistics, we're gonna go to you guys to start us off in this round.
Of course we are.
Team Burnie's scenario is: in their kindergarten class, Ellie, the class bully, has stolen Burnie's 64-pack of crayons.
Bitch.
Burnie sheepishly decides to finally stand up to the big bully Ellie. And this is from 4 Mercury on the RT site. So, why don't you guys take the
Sheepishly,
space.
what does that mean? Does that act like a sheep?
It means you're not the most confident little boy.
Well, sort of act like a sheep. Plano trying to fuck me. All right, hold on one second. All right. Oh, we might.
Bestiality? Come on.
All right. You're gonna get on Ellie's level. Or you're gonna be like super tall above her.
I'm approaching because he has my crayons.
Oh, okay, I got you. Ready? Let's start off with Burnie on this one. Ready, set, go.
Hey, Ellie, can I have my crayons back, please?
What do you want?
I want my crayons. They're my special crayons. For Christmas, my uncle gave them to me. For Christmas, my uncle gave me a couple different things.
You're so stupid that I wear your name on my hat.
No, I'm not stupid. I just want I want my crayons back. My
You
uncle.
can't have them because they're mine now.
No.
You can't have them because I ate them. You can't have them because I vomited them after I ate them all.
But my uncle, he took me out for ice cream and he made me promise to keep a secret. The secret was where he got the crayons. Where he put the crayons.
Oh.
Why we can't find any of the brown and red crayons now.
Wait, are you that kid, Burnie Gerbson?
Yeah, my name's Blern Gerbson.
Is your uncle Blern who picks you up sometimes?
No, my uncle's Matt Lauer.
Well, that checked out.
So can I have my crayons back or
I
not?
told you I ate them all. It's now super vomit crayons. You want it? I can scoop it.
What are the crayons made out of?
Vomit. I ate them and they came back out.
Oh, I don't want crayons made out of vomit.
What if we went to your uncle? He could buy us some more. I hear he buys you a lot of things.
Oh, no, my uncle, I can't visit him because he's busy. He's in jail. He's getting a job on a competitor to the Today Show.
Whence?
So we've lost the Trump fans and the Matt Lauer fans all in one go.
We lost all the pedophiles
I don't know if he
too.
has any fans these days.
Oh, the pedophiles they're tuned in for Blaine's mustache. Blern's mustache.
Yeah. Oh my God! I looked away from the screen for 2 seconds and it was there. All right. You sound, Ellie. You being a little child sounds a lot like Dylan Moran from Black Bucks.
Thank
Oh,
you.
I get that reference.
Thank you.
What the fuck is that?
-5 points. You fucking.
Do it, take 10.
Do it, take 10.
That's a
I mean, if you want to, you're the host. You should do whatever you feel.
I like that I took 5 and I got him mad.
That is a compliment, John.
It is a compliment between me and Ellie. That's your
I
understanding.
yelled really loud. I'm sometimes very loud. I feel like that was a little too loud. Your kids probably heard that and are scared now.
Probably did.
For your health.
My God. Stop talking about kids. What's wrong with you?
And crayons.
Let's find
You're,
out
like,
what
touching
Blern
it
and
to
Jessica's prompt is. Nervous teenager Blern is prepping for his big date with this special lady when his mom, Jessica, joins him to give him some embarrassing last-minute advice. So, Blern, take the stage. Jessica, you can enter when you want to.
Okay.
I'm gonna have, I actually want Blaine to start us off. A little bit of maybe a little prep talk to yourself.
Okay.
Okay, cool,
Ready?
cool.
Time on the clock and listen for the bell. Ready, set, go.
Oh, you can do this, Blaine. You're ready to go. You're gonna get some hot puss tonight. Oh, you're gonna get some hot vagina tonight. You're gonna eat that pussy up. Oh, hey, Mom.
Hi, Blaney. What were you just talking about here?
I was talking about my love for cats.
Oh, I love
cats.
those pussy cats too.
Yeah, meow, am I right? Please get out of my room.
Oh, no. Well, here, I brought you some cookies and milk. I figured you might want that before your little date tonight.
I'm going on a date. I'm not going to school or sleep, Mom.
Okay. Well, okay, so I just want to make sure now, did you pack an extra pair of underwear? I know sometimes you have a problem. Did you pack an extra pair of condoms? Because I know you go through those
Mom!
things. Crazy.
Stop! You're not supposed to know about these things, Mom.
But I know about them because I see them in your trash can day after day. constantly.
Mom, that's kind of personal. I wish you wouldn't sift through my trash.
Honey, I am your mother. You know I go through all of your things. I smell your dirty. You know I go through all your dirty laundry. You know I go through everything in yours.
Why do you keep touching me, like specifically my bicep? Why do you keep petting my hair? Oh, why do you keep grazing? You're my mom. You realize that, right? You're breaking character.
These are what mothers do for their sons.
This isn't what moms do.
Anyway,
This isn't right.
it sure is right. Are you ready for your date yet?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, great. Also, I need you to take a picture of your ex with you, and I need you to put this.
What? Where's that going?
Oh my God. Fun fact, that wasn't Blaine acting at all. He was extremely uncomfortable.
Really uncomfortable.
I think my shoulders got higher and higher as I was like,
I was a huge fan of it. That was fantastic. And both teams, again, gave really good scenes. I really feel like I need to give points to Melania's Christmas decorators on
Well done.
Very well done.
Very impressed.
Before we go and find out what final points are, quick shout out. First members, you guys can get 5% off at the store for Rooster Store, store.rooster.com, where you can get this sick ass hat. And we got like Christmas decorations and everything on there, so you guys should totally go on there and get
What is this
even
hat?
know that.
How
Really?
much is this hat? Do we know? The
It's
low cost of your
cheaper than a
self-respect?
Tesla. And it looks stylish on all occasions. And
does.
there's
Hey, buddy.
throw.
You never need to wear a name tag.
store.rooster.com, 5% off. Let's find out what the final points are. What are they?
This is nice.
First time, first win. Congratulations, Melania's Christmas
that
decorators. You needed a win after what happened to the White House.
That's me throwing a tantrum, but I have to pay for everything.
I didn't even see you. Did you just like
It was
gently
so
like?
He
Yeah.
also was hushing it as he went out like shh, 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 shh. I want to say thank you to Movement Watches. I want to say thank you to Blue Apron. I want to say thank you to the RT Store. I want to say thank you to my audience, my whole cast, Jessica for her first time.
Thank you.
And it is Natalie's last time here, and so she's been great and been our cheer person and
Comedy fluffer.
comedy person.
She's the funny person in the room.
So thank you so much.
Where are you going?
She's going to LA to be big and famous, and you'll see her in all the big movies.
Don't leave.
Woo, you go, girl.
That's it. Go away.